Yo guys, what is up? We're here with some Starcraft 2, and I know this is a bit weird for my channel. I don't usually post games like this, but I'm trying my hand at some casting here. We got, this is definitely a different thing for me, but I'm going to try it, and we got to start somewhere. I don't know what I just said. We're going to jump into it anyways. So, just jump into this. We got up here in the top right corner, in the blue corner, we got King playing Protoss, and down here we have, orlyOwl playing Terran as Pink, which is it's all choice. Don't usually see pink, usually it's blue and red. I don't know why it's pink. Not 100% sure on that, but let's speed this up here real quick. As you can see, losing. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we got typical stuff going down here. Terran going for that supply, as it usually does. Trying it out here, guys. If we do send to see, he's going to send out his probe here to do a lot of scouting. Maybe try doing a proxy. I don't know. We'll see where he goes with that. Here, King is chrono boosting out those probes real fast. Good early start for Protoss. Definitely coming good here. We got the probe coming in here doing a little bit of scouting. Is he gonna? He's getting in there. Gonna harass the SCVs there a little bit. Bit unusual, a little aggressive. Usually, just scouting, get in, get out. It's usually what they do. He's going to pull some SCVs off, though, to try to get that probe out of there, which may not be the best choice. It will take that SCV off of mining. It's going to affect his economy a little bit. But you see now he's sending it up here for an early second command post probably here, or is he sending him to mine? That's a bit unusual. Not what I was expecting here. See, the probe is still going in here. It's not letting up. It's going to punish him, these SCVs, for no reason. I don't know why he's being so aggressive with that, but here you can see we got the second command center going down, so he's going for the early second command center, and I think, is he gonna spot that? Yeah, he's already spotted the command center, so he knows he's going for that early command center, which is a bit unusual for most Terran players. Usually like to get a barracks first and get some Marines out first, but this definitely does work. It's gonna help him build up a stronger economy here, and we got the Protoss going for that second Nexus, which is typical of most Protoss, but we do see that there's no forge going down, which is a bit. Oh wait, what did we got here? He's putting down a pylon. That's a weird play. That was actually great. He actually put down, I think, pylon and a cannon. I think 2 cannons, which was not meant to actually do any damage other than to pull off all the SCVs off the line, which he succeeded. So that's definitely going to be him losing out there on a lot of minerals he could be mining here. You see, this one probe is just not letting up. He's still in here, harassing everything he can, just going crazy, and it's been unusual, but it looks like it's doing some good work here. Now we got SCV counter, or not counter, just scouting right here, and he's going to send his probe out after them. So we definitely got a worker fight going on here, which is a bit weird. Whereas King pulling up 2 gateways and no forge. That's definitely weird for Protoss. He does have the 1 gas and he's mining off that, so that's good, but Cybernetics, so he's skipping the forge. It's an unusual play for a Protoss, but we'll see how that goes. And we can see that the Terran player actually has not gone for any gas. That does show, if he can scout this, that does show that he's probably not going to go for a strong mech play with the lack of gas. Mostly probably going to be bio here, but you see if he is using those those mules, gonna boost his economy here from that loss of pulling all those SCVs off the production line. It is a bit of a weird style he's going here for. I'm not sure exactly what he's going for. He's just dropping down a bunker, so that might indicate that he's going for more defensive play here. It's a bit I guess it's a smart move considering how aggressive he went with that probe. He's probably suggesting that it might be a little bit more aggressive. Definitely going to say, from my perspective, that he's going aggressive. Considering he has 2 gateways and no forge, he's definitely going to say, oh, I want to put out more units, even though he actually has not put out. Is this all? Oh, there's a zealot there and a probe. So he has 1 zealot. A bit weird. I thought he'd be going for more zealots considering he has 2 gateways. Wow, oh, and here comes the 3rd with still no forge. This is... I feel like I'm missing something. This guy has got a memo that says, hey, you know what? Protoss Forge, still not good. And even more unusual, the Terran still has not gone for any gas. There's no gas. That's definitely unusual. You usually don't see any race go this long without gas. That's going to cost them. Even if he's not going for heavy mech builds, he's going to need it for those upgrades. But we're not seeing even an engineering bay out here. Not 100% sure what's going on here. This is a bit weird for both people, for both sides here. Gonna be definitely weird. King now pulling off some more probes. Where are these probes going? What's going on here, guys? They got some memo that I didn't get, apparently. We do see he's starting to pump out some stalkers. Got sentry here. It's gonna be. Oh, and he puts out that first observer. Not sure what kind of build he's going for here. He does have the both gases now here. Does he have any in his no gases is natural, so this is definitely going to be a more aggressive zealot stalker build, I'm guessing, from the Protoss side, which is a bit unusual to see, mainly because there are no zealots, only a few stalkers, a handful of stalkers. It's definitely a weird play. You see, we got Owl here coming out with his Marines, which, do they have any upgrades? They don't have any upgrades yet so far, so that's a bit unusual to see this many Marines out here without any upgrades. If he's going for a Marine power play, he definitely should consider getting those upgrades. And we got a first engagement here. Those Marines probably gonna take this out. They're gonna be able to clean this up. They got a nice surround here. Those stalkers need to get out of there. They don't have blink yet, so they're gonna. Oh, but they get away because those Marines stopped to get that pylon. Probably just a fake pylon to get those stalkers out of there. It's a well done play. They ended up losing that probe though, so that shouldn't send him back too far, but a bit of a sacrifice there. We got a probe coming up here. It looks like he might be going for a third base, maybe? Set up a proxy, perhaps? Not sure what he's going to do here with that. We do have the Terran player actually going for a third base before the Protoss, which is weird. That's definitely going to put the Terran player ahead here. He's going to sit comfortably on 3 bases. And unusual. Okay, no, there he has the gases finally. I'm not sure when he got these, but I don't think he got them early enough to get himself far ahead in the game. He is starting to research Stimpak and med or combat shielding. That should definitely help him a bit here. He's definitely going for a weird play. Here's the forge that we didn't see early game. Quite unusual. Is he actually? No, he's building some immortals, which is it's weird because usually immortals go for more of are good against the mech build, which he clearly isn't, as he is just massing Marines. And finally we see a Marauder coming out here, but I don't know what he's going for here. This is definitely an unusual game. I did not watch it before I started casting it, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's definitely an unusual play style here. Definitely, okay, those Marines are going to take out this debris. That's their job. The firing squad's that's a large firing squad for that. Here we go, the observer in the main base. I'm not sure what is he seeing exactly. He's probably gonna be seeing that wipeout. Let's see, he has not scouted into the main base, so that's something that he probably should consider doing. I'm not sure what this Protoss player is actually doing, if he just forgot about that observer or if he's just more focused on what units are coming out at the moment. It's actually, I think, an accidentally good play here by Owl, because this concave of Marines is definitely gonna. Oh no, he's pulling that back. I was gonna say it's definitely a good concave for any engagements. It's gonna get a good wide spread, but he's pulling those out and pushing forward. That one probe, seeing that coming, gonna get out of there. Probably best idea. Is gonna get destroyed there. We got some probes transferring up to this top base, and he's going for some more gateways in here. He definitely has. How many gateways is he up to right now? He has 3, 4, 5 gateways? Yes, he has 5 gateways. He's got his robotics bay and a robotics facility. He's pumping out more immortals. It's quite unusual. I don't know why he's pulling out this many immortals against what seems to be a bio-marine based army here. We do have an engagement up here. Definitely, got some great shield, got some great shielding, splitting the army right into 2. That's gonna definitely make it a lot harder, and that's gonna be what he needs to wipe out this army. As you can see here, there's Marines and one Marauder. Sorry there. Gonna make a hasty retreat, probably best, considering that this army is definitely gonna overpower it for right now. He needs to. I need to start seeing some more upgrades here. We do have the one +1 weapon attack damage here. That's not gonna be enough. Let's see where these Protoss stands. They are standing on +1 particle disruptors and plasma shielding. that's going to put him ahead, definitely in upgrades, and that's definitely what you want from Protoss. As you can see in the late game, they definitely do get a lot more upgrades, and that's going to make them, that makes them significantly, it gives them a significant advantage in the late game. So I'm not sure what he's doing here. He should be going all out here if he's going to be playing this low tech upgrade play here as a Terran. He should be going in hard, taking advantage of that early good mech play. I'm sorry, not mech play, marine play. But he is actually sitting quite passively, which is unusual because this Protoss player is not being very aggressive. And considering that he's not being aggressive, I would start going for more attacks. The Terran could definitely do some damage here. He did send this factory in there, which was a bit weird. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Probably just trying to send out a decoy. We have the one Marine, and this Marine, is he like? He's right outside that tower there, which is a bit weird. The probe there is just sitting down there. The Marines just decided not to go in. We're gonna see. Oh, these Marauders and Marines are gonna charge in here with only one Stalker to defend. That Stalker's gonna go down unless there he goes. That Stalker is definitely gonna go down. He's not. All right, seems to be he's not focusing. He should be focusing on these the probes and workers to damage his economy, but looks like he's just going to go straight for the Nexus, and he's going to take that Nexus. That's going to be a hard hit for him, and here comes in the reinforcements from behind, not getting in there in a great angle. They definitely do some damage on their way out here. Let's see. Okay, the Protoss chose not to pursue that any further. A bit unusual. He probably could have taken that if he had. Does he have Blink? Does he have Blink researched? No, he does not. So that's definitely going to be unusual. He should have that Blink there. That would help him greatly, not only to escape, but to keep up and take out these forces when they try to escape like that. We do see that this Marine is still just walking by here. Okay, we got some Vikings and some medevacs. Quite unusual. I don't think he saw the Stalker, so it's quite. He's just anticipating that he does have that Stalker with those Vikings. He's going to want to take out those Stalkers as fast as he can, and those Stalkers are going to have to. I think I messed that up there. Colossus, I meant to say, not Stalker. He did not see that he has that Colossus there. So it's quite unusual he chose for Vikings. Oh, and here it comes. Let's see how he's going to play this out. Those Vikings are going to focus on that Colossus. They need to take him out, and that Colossus is down. That's going to be a hard hit. But this great shield right here, going to split that army up in half. That is some great shields going down. I forgot, barriers. Barriers going down. That's going to make the Terran retreat here. And now we gotta have full engagement. This is bad for the Protoss. Oh, but we got some more good barriers, splitting it up in half, keeping that side of the army out. That is definitely some good play right there. I think it's gonna be enough. Is it enough? It's gonna be enough to stop them out. We got some medevacs sticking out some Marines out here, getting them to back out, getting them to safety. There's still a lot on the field. There's definitely more barrels going down. This is weird. I'm not sure this is gonna play out. Definitely a strong attack. This could end up actually winning here. If he takes out these rest of these Marines and Mars, he will have some free access to some economic damage, and seeing if he can do some serious damage to his base. He's going to be calling in some more Marines and Marauders to try to clean this out, but he's going to need more than just one-by-one Marines and Marauders here. The Vikings do land to come from behind. They're not going to do much, though. They don't do very good against Stalkers and Immortals. And this Boar Medevac is going to be taken out here as he does go to this third, which I don't think he knew about. Which he's going to now do some serious SCV damage. It's going to be murder. Here comes the Marines and Marauders here to kind of save the day here. See if they can't save some of these SCVs. But unfortunately, I think these Stars may be taking out a majority of these SCVs. It's going to be bad for Owl here. And as you see, he's not letting up on his attack. He's sending more in. A bit foolish, as he should just amass his forces and prepare for smaller battles. This is just really sending them in to die at this point. He's gonna take in heavy hits from that. He did lose. Oh, and someone left the game. I think that was a spectator, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize there was a spectator in this game. Definitely weird. Oh, okay. So let's see. Definitely, let's see. We got 2 engineering bays, an armory. He only has one spaceport, which is, I guess, is normal. There's no factories. Is this 2 spaceports, but no factories. This is definitely, unless I got destroyed in the last fight, this is quite unusual. Oh, didn't see this come up here. He's coming up, taking out this 4th base, which unfortunately most of these probes are going to get out of. Considering this Protoss was sitting on 4 bases for quite some time, this is actually not going to be as big of a blow, more as a, hey, let's get this even fight here going on. You have too many bases, I'm going to take one out. And it's a good, smart play. He's definitely, oh, and he just looks like he's going to plan to put, replace that with his own command center. A bit bold, seeing as, I think, did he see that he's going for the King? See that? No, he did not see he's going for that, but I think definitely that would be a good guess by his standards if he's going to go back up there, try to reestablish that base. He is coming in from the side here. These forces are being split up here. Not very good macro on King's part here. He's had this complete army split up, having way too many people to take out those 5 or 4 marauders there when he had his whole army right here. They are now coming in though. No sentries put up barriers, which I think were tricky. He could end up not being able to split this army well enough and losing it, but can those medevacs heal fast enough? I'm not sure. There's the sentries with the barriers. Not seeing a lot. It looks like they are going to clean this out, and they're going to have to make a retreat here. They're not going to be able to take this base. Quite unusual. He is warping in mass amounts of zealots, which is quite unusual. Usually in this late game, you see more stalkers. How's the upgrades going? Still on 1-1 upgrades. This is an unusual play for Protoss. Usually by now they would like to have some more upgrades going on here. As you can see, the Terran player is just massing Marine Marauder, and I don't know why. It's not working out very well for him so far. I mean, at this point you think he would take a look and say, I need to switch up my tactics, maybe get some siege tanks or something out here. Let's see, what about upgrades? How is he? This one Marine ain't left behind. Poor Marine. Not sure what he's doing there. Upgrades, he just have 2-2, so he's slowly moving upgrades, but with 23 minutes into the game, you think he would have had some more upgrades by now. This is quite an unusual game I'm seeing here. It looks like they did spot those medevacs, because they are moving back. They're preparing for a drop on the line, but no, they choose to drop here, and it looks like that's going to be taken out. Nice, and it's all taken out. No survivors from there, but that's medevacs. Not sure what to do. There's no army to heal. Oh, here is army. Here they're going to come out, and it looks like unusual placement for an army. He's not going to see much going on. He is moving it out, getting this first tower. Oh, here comes an engagement. This looks like if he gets some good barriers here, this could be a Protoss favoring battle here, and that could be the final deciding battle. Although with this many barracks, he's going to definitely fight tooth and nail. Or at least I know I would with that many barracks. And here goes the engagement. He's going to need to put those barriers down. There goes a couple. There we go. Got some great barriers. Definitely clean that army almost in half perfectly. He's going to be able to clean out this Terran army here. This Protoss, some great play. Quite unusual that we still don't have any blink stalkers, but you know what? If this barriers, I don't think he's going to need. Oh wait, what is happening here? I did not see this coming. Did more reinforcements come? Oh, but here come more stalkers. They are going to clean it out. Those Terran, we're getting hopeful. They almost cleaned it out. I think at this point, though, they are doing enough damage where this won't be a game-winning battle. I can see the ghosts are bugging out, saying, hey, you guys are con. I'm out. Peace. These definitely medevacs are going to try to get out here in this one Marine. Can he get out? This medevac will get out. And I don't think he did enough significant damage. No, he cannot. That was not definitely a decisive battle there. But it is definitely going to put the Protoss in a very good spot, as the Protoss can warp in units. And as though he does not have any pylons and much anywhere, really is quite unusual. He's still going to be able to mass army quite quickly. And so I think his best play would be to get that army out there and move in and take what he has left. Saying, oops, forgot Nexus, LOL. Not sure what just happened there. I'm not sure what he's trying to say. Forgot Nexus. That's definitely, I don't know what he meant by that. I shouldn't pay attention to the bases here, but as far as I can tell, was he not mining on a Nexus? His mineral requirement is pretty low. I'm not sure if he's just using that or if he actually did forget that his Nexus was up and running. Quite unusual. This probe here, is he going to be able to spot this expansion here? I'm pretty sure. Yes, he does. He does spot the expansion. So he's going to know that this Terran definitely has 4 bases. He does have 5, but I don't think he knows about this one yet still. quite unusual. You think he would try to move back in there. This one SCV standing out here doing nothing. And here we got his army taking out that probe, which is going to say, hey, there's an army coming your way. We should prepare. And definitely there's quite a sizable army with 3 Colossus. And I don't think he's remade any Vikings since that first play there, which is going to be a mistake on his part. He should know that this late game, Protoss is going to go for those Colossus. But he does not have any Vikings. So unless he can get some good positioning here, those Colossus are going to eat through his army. And here he's totally out of position. He's not being paying attention. What is going on? There he goes to engage. He's going to have to pull out there realizing there's 3 Colossus and way too many Stalkers and Zealots for me to take on here. That would definitely be a foolish play for him to go into. The Zealots using their Zealot charge here to get some of these units in the back here. I don't think they're going to be able to get many. I think there's one poor Marine getting left behind and just getting overkilled there. Looks like he is going to be pushing in. This could be the final push. If he does not, there are 3 Vikings. I don't think they're going to be enough for poor Colossus, but we'll see how this turns out. Barrier is going down, trapping a portion of his army. This is looking bad for the Terran right now. If I was a Terran, I'd be seriously considering what I'm doing. This is result. No more upgrades either. There's very little upgrades in this game, making it quite an unusual game. Looks like the Protoss, although those Colossus did go down, they did not take out the Vikings. He should have focused on those Vikings. This is actually, those ghosts here are going to do a lot of damage. Can I actually pull this out? This is just bad on the Protoss. They should have macroed better. Been able to take out those Vikings. And should have had something here, Observer, just spot these ghosts here if he knows there's ghosts out there. Although I'm not sure he does know there's ghosts. It's a bit unusual. And oh, King Ji Jing out of the game, realizing his army just got crushed because he did not macro well there. If we go back a bit, we can see a little bit further back. Come on, not that far back. That's about right. We're around here? No. I am not sure where I'm going. What is going on here? Just right there. Skipping ahead here. Yes, it's right about around here. No, this disengagement, blah blah. Jump a little bit further ahead. Or not. Let's just do this real quick. Yeah, he comes down all the way, blah blah. And here it comes. Right here, look at this engagement. Just sheer army count is favoring the Protoss. Definitely getting great barriers, but these Vikings here left unchecked. Oh, we actually just take out 2. So it's just this one Viking here gonna do some nice damage. He's not seeing that Viking. Look at this just right here. This favors Protoss. All the Terran forces are almost gone. But that Viking left unchecked, taking those down, these ghosts. These 5 ghosts being the hero unit here. Just taking out those Colossus, doing some massive damage, and he has no idea that they're even there. That's definitely, he should have taken an Observer. That's just poor planning on Protoss' part. That was his game to win. But these coasts just taken out of nowhere and just winning it even throughout this whole thing. Forcing the GG. And that will be that game for now. It's quite an unusual play. As we can see here, lots of gateways, not many, not multiple. Where are the forges actually? Did he get rid of the forges? Oh, there's the one forge. I thought there was 2 at one point. That's definitely unusual. We also didn't see any High Templars going for the storms, which mainly Protoss didn't like, especially against a bio play of Terran, because those bios just tend to clump up and the storms will destroy them. Definitely Protoss could have had this game. As we see, this Terran player did not go for many upgrades. Then what did he have actually for upgrades on bio? He did have the 3-3, so the Terran definitely very odd. The Terran has 3-3 upgrades, as where the Protoss only had 2-1. That's definitely not something you see very often. But that was definitely that was quite a game, guys. But that's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like this. Did I do alright? I know I didn't do the greatest, but you gotta start somewhere. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys had fun watching. And if you do, please leave a comment saying, yes, I like this, or saying, no, this is not what I want to see from you, or I don't want to see this period, don't like it. Whatever you guys want to decide, just let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this. And I'll see you guys next time.